And we are back. Another episode of Keep Your Hands Up with JC and J.Rosa. Keep them up. Woo,
What up? What up? What up? Hold on, let me talk to you. I didn't see you there. I'm obviously right now waiting for the butler to pull the car around to take me to the airport because, ladies and gentlemen, we found the location of Fight Island.
Yes, sir, man.
I don't know if you could tell, but we're definitely dressed to the nines right now. Get some sun going, you know.
We are on our Hawaiian Soki right now, man. We're waiting to go to Fight Island right after this episode. I, for one, am excited, JC. We got a lot to talk about, man.
We do. Yes, we do.
You know, first off, I do want to, I want to thank everybody who showed us love for that first episode we dropped.
Yeah.
A lot of good feedback, so we appreciate that, man.
Yeah, we got support. That's what's up. I didn't think it would be like that, but that's kind of fun.
Yeah, man. Yeah. But as people can see, we are dressed up, man. We got a lot to talk about. News just broke of Fight Island. I mean, I think we'd be remiss if we'd be burying the lead if we don't start.
Do we start with it? Because I know I'm gonna be surprising you. Now look, this is
I don't know where it is yet, so you're gonna get all my reactions. So you want to do? Let's do 250 first. Let's recap 250.
Okay, let's recap 250, and then we break out the big guns. All right, let me get my notes back up. Hold on. There we go. When you're ready, you ready. You want to start main, or what do you want to go?
I just want to say, man, we owe the UFC an apology because we kind of shitted on the card last week, man.
But we called the fight.
Well, we were like, it's gonna be an okay card, but dude, man, I'm pleasantly surprised. I was happy with Roman. It turned out to be a dope card, man. Dope fight.
It did.
I guess we can start with the main event. Amanda Nunes, the GOAT, the Lioness.
I mean, what do you? We said it. Like it's not even so. I mean, granted, it did go. It went the distance and it went decision. I didn't think it was going 5 rounds. You could have stopped that fight 4 rounds in, and have been like, all right.
Yeah, and honestly, kind of, I want to give props to Amanda Nunes, man, because that 5th round, she kind of took it easy on her. She could have really hurt her.
Yeah, I know. You could tell. She was like, yeah, nah, this is basically done. Let's just do it. Let's finish it out. That's the heart of a champion right there, yo. And then you know how humble she was after the fight too. That is a nice little added, like,
She put the belt on her.
Yeah.
If I'm Felicia Spencer, don't put the belt on me.
Nah, fuck it.
Don't put the belt on me. You know what it is, man? I don't want to hold your belt. Like, I don't know. Just me personally, I'm like, nah, keep that shit.
Well, it came from a good place. Like she's basically saying like you could have been champion. I mean, you're not, but that's like shit. But you could have.
You got a heart of a champion.
The heart of it, yeah, but not the fist of a champion though.
You know what's funny, man? It's like Joe Rogan throughout the whole telecast. He's just like, she just doesn't have the skill set. She just doesn't have the skill set. I was like, God, man. But yeah, man. Shout out to Felicia Spencer, man. In there. I think her corner did her a disservice. They should have stopped that fight after round 4. But yeah, what's next for Amanda Nunes, JC?
That's what I was just about to ask you. Do you go to Valentina, the super fight?
Yeah. I mean, she already beat her twice, right?
I mean, fuck it. You could say that about Stipe and DC. Or like just as far as fights go, like I'll fucking watch another rematch of that easy.
I mean, I'll watch it. Don't get me wrong, I'll watch it. But I mean, I think the fight to make with her is probably what's that Chinese girl?
Zhang.
Wei Zhang or something like that.
Yeah, strawweight.
Strawweight. Yeah. What's the difference in size? Is that 115 strawweight?
I think I have it up. Hold on. Flyweight. Hold on. Let me.
Right now, Amanda's at 135. She's the 135 and 125 champ.
Shevchenko is flyweight. 125. Would you say 115? No, strawweight's 125. Oh, 115. I'm bugging. I was reading the wrong thing.
Yeah. So she's 115. I mean, no, that's too much of a jump.
Yeah, that's too. Yeah. I wouldn't do that.
That's too much of a jump. I mean, I'm just trying. I guess the only one left is Valentina.
That's the only fight. That's the only other fight. I mean, who's in featherweight right now other than Nunes?
I mean, dude, she's cleaned out the whole division, 2 divisions. She's gonna clean.
Shoot, yeah, she's a 2. Bantam and feather.
So it's like, I don't know, man. I don't know.
Cut the weight, go to fly.
Cut the weight and go to fly. I mean, no, that's a lot. You're talking
That's
right now. No, 20. She's fighting. She's 135.
Right. Oh, you're right. You're right.
Or if they can meet at 130, if you could do a catch weight, or if she, I don't know, man. But
yeah, I don't know. I mean, but
she's the GOAT. You know what I mean? You really can't argue with her resume, man.
She's hot right now.
She just whoops ass and takes names, man.
I mean, if you weren't, she kills legends. Like Cyborg was the Cyborg fight was just bananas to me. That it went the route it went in the time that it went. I mean, when you first heard, I don't know, man. Like when I saw that fight, I was like, golly, this chick is different.
Yeah, man. I mean, the Cyborg is what's kind of stamped it. Like I said, we ran through her resume last week, man. Ronda Rousey, Holly Holm, Tate, Cyborg. I mean,
she kills legends. You can't put anybody in front of her, yo. She'll run them over.
She's the UFC's Randy Orton. Legend killer.
I can't do it. The shit he does.
RKO. Yeah. Man, UFC fans aren't gonna like that, man.
Yeah, I don't give a shit.
But yeah, man. I mean, I don't think there's really a lot for us to talk about when it comes to Amanda Nunes. Everybody knows she's the GOAT. Everybody knows she's the greatest. She's the lioness.
Mm-hmm.
But we go to that co-main event, man.
Cody.
Yeah, man. Cody, man. I mean, just one. I mean, there were 2 great knockouts, right? This card. Yeah, the Cody and
the O'Malley. The
O'Malley,
yeah.
The Sugar Show. But I just want to talk about Cody just for a second, man.
Please do, sir. You have the floor.
He looked so fast, man. The power looked there. As DC said, man, he had an amazing haircut. I gotta fix my joint, man. Dude, I don't know what did he put in there? What, pomade?
I don't know, man.
What does he put in his hair?
You're literally asking the wrong person.
Well, that's true. You're right. I'm sorry.
Absolutely. And it's purely insensitive of you to bring that up around these times.
Yeah, my bad. I apologize.
The written consent of J.Rosa does not adhere to anybody in the hands up community.
Yeah. I am being insensitive to my brethren without
follicles.
Follicles, yes. That's the word I was looking for. I was trying to get more. They see, man, this is why we work well together, man. But yeah, man. So all right. So Cody gets the knockout of knockouts.
That knockout was not just like that's currently knockout of the year. Yo, he poised up for it. Like,
yeah.
You remember? All right. You remember Street Fighter when Sagat hits you with the tiger uppercut? Like that's exactly what he did. He went low, and you're like, the fuck?
Kind of. Yeah, man. Somebody, JC, if we're ever at a bar and somebody hits me like that, just call the cops and drag my body.
Yeah, I'm not dealing with that kind of crazy.
Yeah. Just drag me to the morgue. You know what I mean? Cause,
you're done. That was a missile lock that hit its target. Yeah. And it wasn't just the first time in that fight. In the first 2 rounds, almost everything he was hitting was hitting. Like everything he was throwing was sticking. But that tiger up, it looked like an uppercut. It wasn't, but he dipped for it. And I was like, oh shit. He couldn't even sit down after that. Like he couldn't stand. He fell off the stool.
It was bad. They should have left him on the. I think Joe Rogan was pointing out. They should have left him on the floor. Like they picked him up to put him on the stool. It's like, nah, man, just leave that man be, man. He got to get his bearings together, brother.
For real,
he should have kept his hands up.
Oh my God!
He can have us in the corner, man. I'd have been screaming, "Keep your hands up!" Come on.
He's gotta hit you.
Oh man!
But it was a make or break fight for Cody too, because he was like if he lost this one, it was
2-fight losing streak, man. He would have been on 3, and now he kind of with that. Now it's so weird the way the UFC and MMA works, right? Where it's like, one big knockout just kind of propels you, man. I mean, I don't think the rankings are out yet, but I'm pretty sure he'll be, close to the top 5 after this fight. You know what I mean? And I say let's jump right into it, man. From one knockout to another, we go to the Sugar Show.
And what a show that was.
Walk off straight. Just talk about, I'm a big O'Malley fan, and I know you are too, man. And I think this is just the natural progression for him, man.
Mm-hmm.
And dude, this was a statement kind of fight for the people who've been saying, oh, he hasn't fought anybody good yet. This guy,
he took a break for a while.
Yeah, man, and he's still young, 25 years old, bro.
Mm-hmm. That's the face.
He is a superstar in the making. Excuse me, I can't speak right now. But dude, how impressed were you with that knockout, man?
He knocked his mustache back to the 1920s, bro.
Yeah,
that shit was, bah! And then walks around like, yeah, it's another day in the office.
Like, yo, he's ready to fight next week, man. Like, he's like, you know what I mean? Like, he's just, the walk off was just, it was beautiful. The walk
That's a bad man when you see that. You're like, oh shit.
And then the lead up to it, the uppercut to the straight right, like, bro, it was just thing of beauty, man. I can't wait to see him fight again, man. Like, dude, Henry Cejudo retires, and the bantamweight division is just for killers, bro. Dude, I don't know if you saw it, but he was on Joe Rogan.
Yeah, he was on Rogan last night, but Rogan he uploaded it way too late, and I saw it in the morning, and I was like, oh, I don't have enough time to watch the full thing prior to this. So
I saw I'll just to mention it, I'll bring it. He said that he would come back for one fight.
Who?
Volkanovski.
For
the featherweight bout.
I gotta talk to you about something I know.
But yeah, man. So that's the fight that he wants to fight. He said only come back for that just so he could be a triple division champ at featherweight. So yeah. So he would have the fly, the bantam, and then the feather.
The feather.
That would be big, man. That would be big. But
yeah, Olympic medals.
Yeah. Before we leave 250, man, I cannot stress enough. We didn't go over the co-main event. Aljamain Sterling.
Yes.
Killing the Sandman, Cody Sandhagen. Dude, within 2 minutes with a rear naked choke. Dude, that it was just dangerous, bro. I was like, why did he not tap yet? Dude, that thing was deep pause. Dude, you was no coming out of it. There's no coming out of it.
Yeah, nah, he went for takedowns after takedowns after takedowns. That's where you could tell that's how he wanted to end it. He wanted it to be submission. And
and now what we got, Jose Aldo versus Peter Yan. The belt's on the line there. Eventually they're gonna fight, and then Aljamain to me is the next man up, bro.
Oh, I got something to tell
you. Know what, yo, let's just, you know what, man? We finished 250 talk. Let's talk about what's going on, man. Because as you stated, you told me beforehand, yo, we gotta wear Hawaiian shirts. We gotta talk about Fight Island. We got our Hawaiian soaky on, looking smooth.
I'm looking like Jay in '96.
Ooh, Hawaiian soaky, man. That's it. Jazzo. I'll be Jazzo. I'll be Jazzo, man. Somebody got to be Jazzo.
Fuck it.
Go ahead. Break the news to me, JC. Right. What's going on, man?
Ladies and gentlemen, the location of Fight Island is in Yas, Abu Dhabi.
Knew it.
Starting Saturday, July 11th. And here is the card.
Talk to me.
You ready?
Let's go, man.
Hold on. I'm gonna let you wait a little bit longer.
How could I not be ready?
I want you to marinate.
Just look at your boy, man. The only thing I'm missing is the sunblock. I gotta get some sunblock before we get on the plane, man.
Volkanovski, Max Holloway.
Ooh.
Co-main event. That's not even the main.
Ooh.
Yan versus Jose Aldo.
I know it.
And these, I'm gonna just give you the top. I'm gonna just give you the main. No. I'm gonna give you the main.
That's not the main?
Nope.
I'm excited right now, man.
Usman and Burns.
And you froze. You just froze.
Usman and Burns. Main event.
Wow.
Boom. July 11th.
Yo, they skipped over Masvidal?
Yes, they did. Masvidal basically wants too much. They don't like that.
Wow.
Boom.
Bro, I'm shocked right now. I am shocked.
Look at that right there, son. Beep it.
Wow. This is hard.
That is
3 championship belts on the line.
Yep, 3.
Wow. All right, dude. I'm just shocked that because Masvidal's been popping a lot of shit online.
I wanted to break the news.
And Dana just said, you know what, bro? It is what it is. I can't believe it, man. I'm a little disappointed they couldn't get an agreement, man.
Hey, man. Fight Island costs too much.
You know what it is, man? Part of it's Dana and his ego. Mm-hmm. You know. But let's just talk about the card, man, because this is just bro, I mean, 2 weeks ago, people didn't even know who Gilbert Burns was.
Nope. And now they can have a main without dropping. I'd say without dropping a lot of money that you would with like a who wants negotiations with.
Yeah. The thing is, you lose Masvidal on the card, but you pair it with 2 other championship bouts. Mm. You know what I mean? And Jose Aldo's still a big name. Mm-hmm. That's a big. You know what I mean? Max Holloway is a big. These are all still big names. You know what I mean? So I am. This is July 11th. What we got? We got a month.
Yep.
Dude, what a time to start. Dude, what a time, man. Dude.
I'm excited.
I'm very excited. My initial, this is just, I don't even want to give predictions, but I'm just, dude, I can't believe Masvidal's not on this card.
He, what's the word? Made some waves. And, hey, Fight Island costs too much.
Damn, man. Fight Island costs too much, man.
Fight Island costs too much.
It's in Abu Dhabi, you said?
It's Yas. It's called Yas Island in Abu Dhabi.
Wow.
And they're gonna be there for the whole month, so it's looking like you got fights July 11th, July 15th, July 18th, and July 25th, all in Abu Dhabi, and in our time, meaning that Eastern Standard Time is still start at 10 o'clock.
That's what I was gonna ask you. That was gonna be okay. That's good. Yeah. Also, these boys gotta wake up early then, or it's like afternoonish maybe, right? Or it's like no, it's in the morning. I don't know what time it is. But
last time they had the prime time in Abu Dhabi, I think it was like at their time, and it was terrible for us. Not only that, but I remember them having to like fight in 90, 100-degree heat indoors because their AC wasn't working.
Wow. And
people were basically dying. Like a lot of people lost fights were like, yo, I couldn't fight.
Heat exhaustion, bro. You can't. You know you can do stuff about that. Damn, bro. So Usman versus Gilbert Burns.
Mm-hmm. Usman Burns, July 11th. And here's the thing. This was a post from I'll probably put the picture in for sure for good measure, but it's from a confirmed or a verified Twitter account that does news from the UFC. Because once I checked everything, and once I saw the interview,
it's there, dude. It's there. I just googled it. It's there, man.
Okay, there. Never mind. I wanted to be 100% sure that it was definitely happening. And
we got 3 July 18th though.
Oh, for Usman. Oh, I thought it was all gonna be that would be insane.
Oh no, I'm sorry. You're right. My bad. You're right.
It is all on July 11th.
Yeah, I'm tripping. Yeah,
Bus, son, that is gonna be a night to if the bars ain't open, dog.
If the bars ain't open, man, we're gonna have to do something, brother.
We riot.
We gotta do something.
We gotta loot.
We gotta do something, man. Oh man, Fight Island.
Fight Island.
Get me on there, man.
You think I got my glasses on, man? I'm waiting for the butler to pull up with the whip right around the corner, take me to the airport, take my ass to Abu Dhabi.
Yeah, man. We're wearing nothing but Hawaiian shirts and flip flops.
All I'm missing is the sunscreen, baby.
Matter of fact, take back the flip flop. I'm wearing slides out there, man. Wow.
Yeah.
Fight Island. Sign me up. No fans, right?
No fans.
No fans? Okay.
Oh, you mean like audience? Oh, I doubt it. I thought you meant like fans in general. I'm like, nah, no fans.
Nah. All air conditioning.
What else?
It's too expensive. You want us to buy fans too?
Fuck
How you guys thinking? Wow, man.
But,
dude, I am pumped. What a time to be just a MMA fan, man.
I'm actually really happy that I was able to break it to you on the show. I'm so glad, and I'm gonna try to do more shit like that because I'm like, oh, a raw take on this right now.
Dude, I didn't even know. I mean, I sent you something before the show started. I thought I was breaking news because the DC and Stipe fight was announced to August. Mm-hmm. And I know you're not excited for that one. I am.
No, I am. I'm not. It's not that I'm not. It's just that I found out about it like 2 days ago.
Oh, damn.
That's why. That's why I was like, oh, I guess you must have just heard, or it might have even been Thursday or yesterday. But I remember reading. I was scrolling through the TL and I was like, oh, the hat. Okay.
You know what it is, man? I gotta get on Twitter more. All the news breaks on Twitter.
It does, dog.
I gotta get on Twitter, man.
Really,
I'm slacking out here, man. I'm just straight slacking. Damn, bro. Dude, I'm still at a loss for words. I'm at a loss. Dude, we got Gilbert Burns just jumping the line.
Excuse me.
Yo. I
All
feel
it took was that last fight.
for Leon Edwards.
Hey, man. I feel bad for Woodley. Like, really bad now.
I mean, now he's had his run.
Hey, he'll be all right.
He'll be all right. You tough, right? But, dude, so what is that? Oh, man, yo.
Open up a whole bag of worms.
Bro, you know what it is, man? It's just so much shit going on right now that's so difficult for them to get a hold of. And the thing is, like, we'll talk about it, right? So I'm for Masvidal standing tough, man. Know your worth. The guy's been a journeyman his whole career. He's trying to cash in. He's trying to make some generational change in money. And, you know, you got to strike while the iron's hot, man. And if you don't like the offer they're giving you, man, then you know what? Stand your ground. I'm for it.
Here's my issue, though. And this is, look, if you're not $1 million fighter, the UFC don't give a shit about you. It really is the truth.
But isn't Masvidal for you a $1 million fighter?
I mean, I would say no now, right now, no. But I know he knows his worth, and what his worth is not what they're giving him. And he might just end up jumping ship. I wouldn't be surprised.
I mean, he just signed a new contract, so he really can't.
Yeah, never mind.
I saw Dana was popping. You know what it is, man? Because it's tough because Dana be popping shit too, man. And it's like, yo, you can't just be like talking like he be like, oh, I don't care, I don't give a fuck, I don't do like, bro, that's not how you do business. You know what I mean? Don't get me wrong, I'm gonna watch it because I'm a fight fan, but dude, I want to see Masvidal fight. And to play devil's advocate here, you know what I mean? The only main event Masvidal really, you know what I mean, kind of pay-per-view main event was with Nate Diaz, which is a big name.
Yeah, but the marketing behind that was way bigger than.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So do you think the UFC is kind of like, bro, we never seen you sell a fight like without like a Nate? You know what I mean? Like,
you wouldn't say Ben Askren? Oh, well, he didn't sell the fight as much as he destroyed the fight.
But it wasn't even a main event though.
Yeah, you're right. It wasn't. It was a grudge match essentially. At the end of the day, it was like if you were in the know, you knew Masvidal does not fuck with Ben Askren at all.
Yeah. No, yeah.
And you wanted to see what was gonna happen, and what ended up transpiring was like, oh shit, this Masvidal dude is a bad motherfucker. Enter BMF. Yeah, fastest of all time.
Yeah.
That was a good night. I remember that. I remember Ben Askren tweeting, well, that sucked.
Yeah. He was a good sport about it though.
He was.
Yeah, you kind of have to be though, because you can't go and hide. You just gotta own it at that point.
Fuck it. To one thing that I did not mention earlier was when O'Malley said that was a 100K strike, not a 50. That was a direct jab at Dana.
Yeah.
It's money, bro. There's so much money that a lot of fighters don't feel like they're getting. Cyborg even said that Amanda Nunes, like it or not, if you don't like women's, like either, yeah.
Well, number one, you're an idiot.
Yeah, you're an idiot. But two, honestly, Cyborg even said that, I think Amanda Nunes is $1 million fighter. She can. I'm telling you straight up, I think she can she can sell fights. Granted, there's no one in any division that could, maybe the super fight.
You need a counterpart.
Yeah, Valentina.
You know what I mean? And it's like the UFC doesn't do a good enough job of, like, even like with John Jones, you don't do a good enough job of finding him counterparts. You got to build up these other stars to make these mega fights. You know what I mean? So it's like you guys want to put it all on John Jones or Amanda Nunes. It's not my job to build people up. It's my job to fuck people up. You know what I mean? So that's what gets me a little angry with Dana and the UFC when they, you know what I mean? Like, and to Masvidal's point, Usman isn't he's not a household name. You know what I mean? So Masvidal, he's coming at it like, yo, I'm the A side. you're the champ, but I'm the, you know what I mean? It's like anybody who fights Conor. Conor is, hey, you know what I mean? Like, you can be the champ, but that doesn't mean you're the star. You know, so it's like, you got to come correct. And it's like, yo, Dana, you're going to get $150 million from ESPN this year. All right, you're losing money on the gate. You can't, but bro, you guys already, like, just pay some of these guys. Or at least meet in the middle. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, man. I'm always for the fighter getting paid.
Yeah, straight up. I mean, because a fighter won't want to put his health on the line if they're not getting compensated for it in the way that they deems fair. That makes perfect sense.
Mm-hmm. Dude, I'm ready for Fight Island, man. Let's go. I'm gonna go buy a couple more. Holla at your boy, man.
Oh, speaking of which, we haven't discussed a huge elephant in the room.
Go ahead.
Conor's retiring.
Oh yeah.
Again.
Okay. Yeah, all right. Yeah, dude. Every time he this, like, stop this shit, man. You see his child. Oh, he's crying.
Yo, straight up, dog, for real. I'm like, yo, oh yeah, you're retired.
Yeah, okay. He's probably mad he couldn't get a fight on Fight Island, but it's like, the thing is, who do you want to fight, Conor? Like, my thing is, like, you only want big fights. You know what I mean? And I get it. As Justin Gaethje, I'm not gonna fight you. I'm the interim champ. I'm gonna fight Khabib. I want to fight the real champ. You know what I mean? If you're Justin Gaethje, it's like, bro, you had your chance to fight me, but you chose Cowboy. So then it's like the UFC is like, all right, so then who do you want to fight? You can't fight Khabib. You can't fight Gaethje.
Mm-hmm. You know what it is? I don't think whoever he decides when he comes back, wants. I think he's only doing, obviously it's for the money. He wants, right now, he's not in a position to really negotiate the kind of money he wants for the fight he wants because of, I mean, granted, the Cowboy thing was cool, whatever. But I think he's not in a position to really negotiate. He doesn't want his way, so he said, fuck this, I'm out.
I think, yeah, I mean, it's not the money, just because I feel like with Conor, you got to pay him whatever, just because everything is bigger with Conor. You know what I mean? I think it's just he doesn't have a dance partner. You know what I mean? It's like, all right, who do you want to fight? Masvidal's there. Go fight Masvidal. But reports are that he doesn't want to fight Masvidal. You know what I mean? You could do the Nate Diaz trilogy if you want.
Nah, we discussed the Diaz brothers. And fuck the Diaz brothers. Yo, we're wearing the Hawaiian shirts.
Yeah, we have to fuck Casper Gomez and fuck the Diaz brothers. Like my man Tony Montana once said, man.
That's crazy. That's crazy. That's a nice little callback right there. Oh man.
But yeah, man. So it's like, who do you realistically want to fight? Do you want to fight Anderson? I mean, I'll watch it.
Yeah.
But I get he wants to fight, and there's not a fight there for him. So it's like, go fight. I don't know, Dustin Poirier. I mean, the thing is, there's only a limited amount of guys you can fight. Everybody's kind of partnered up right now. Look, but who knows, bro? Now Usman versus Gilbert Burns. Masvidal's free. Go fight Masvidal. The UFC will pay Masvidal what he wants if he gets Conor. Why not?
I mean, that's a fight there.
Why not? And if you guys are really about that, put that on that card too. And main event 251. You get 3 titles.
252, 251.
Oh, that's 252. Yeah, what's the one that's two? I'm talking about put them on the card on Fight Island with Usman and Burns. Let them main event, because Conor Masvidal is gonna main event that.
Pay-per-view. I'm playing. Where do I put my card down immediately right now?
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, that's what I would be saying right now. But does Conor want to fight Masvidal? That's the thing. I don't know.
I don't think so. Masvidal will take the fight though, easy.
I mean, dude, that's the biggest payday of Masvidal's life.
Yeah, 100%.
Especially if he gets some of those pay-per-view buys, like a percentage. You know what I mean? Bro, what a time, man. What a time.
We've been saying this shit for months.
Yo, man. I mean, bro, that's why we had to start the show. That's why we had to start the show, man.
Fight Island.
I'm going to have to get a pair of shades next week, man. So, you know what I mean?
No. We're going to do, like, the next time we should do this is post Fight Island. And I'm going to have, like, the sunscreen. I'm going to have everything, bro.
You know what we might have to do, man? We might have to link up and shoot it outside on the block and get like a swimming pool with our feet in the pool with the Hawaiian.
We do photo promote. We should do photo ops for that. We do photo ops for that.
Yeah.
Oh man, Fight Island. With the kiddie pool. I need somebody's backyard.
Yeah, I got a backyard. We'll go to my parents' house, man.
It is a whole wrap.
We'll shoot it there. Hawaiian soaking.
I'm gonna get the the joint for the sun glare. Like,
oh yeah. Of course.
Oh hell yeah! Oh, we doing it real big at Fight Island.
We do, bro. I am pumped right now, man.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
This is just amazing right now, brother. This is just we are living it up, man. What else, dude? What else we have to talk about, man? Because I'm honestly, bro, my mind is already thinking about this, man.
I already hit everything I wanted to hit. This is perfect.
Oh man, that's you're living every man's dream, man. You want to hit everything you want to hit, huh?
No, yeah, no. Still enough days in the year. Not yet. I gotta make it to Fight Island.
I gotta make it to Fight Island, bro. Man, we gotta get out there, man. We gotta get. You got your passport? Please tell me you got a passport.
Oh yeah, 100%. It's right here.
Oh man.
It's out of reach.
Okay, all right. That's good. I got the passport on there, man. I'm ready to go Fight Island. Sign me up. You know what I mean? We don't got a canoe there no more. We know where it's at.
Word.
Keep your hands up, man. We got some fights this weekend though, man. Have you
I haven't.
It's like a fight night, nothing too crazy. But you know what it is, man? It's because they're so backed up. They just been pumping. They gotta pump out all these cards. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'll check it after we're done. I have to see what card it is. Yeah. Keep your hands up and keep your eyes open for Fight Island.
That's it, man. That's it. Yo, why Nate Diaz just said I get paid more than both you together.
To who?
To Usman and Burns.
And Burns?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure like a lot of these guys are angry that they're not on like the first Fight Island. You know what I mean?
I mean, hey man, Fight Island's expensive. Oh, not yet. If it were on, I would have had it thrown on. But this is just better.
Just come on, man, dude. I got 2 buttons open. You know, chilling.
He got the medallion.
Got the got the chain on. Got the headband on, man. I'm ready to go, bro. I'm ready to go to Fight Island.
Fight Island, baby.
Dude, that's just the name, Fight Island.
I'm done calling it Kung Fu Island anymore. Although I love calling it Kung Fu Island for years. But it's Fight Island now, for sure.
It's Fight Island, brother. It's Fight Island, man. Yeah, man. I think I hit everything I want to talk about, man. Cejudo versus Volkanovski. Hopefully, he beats Max Holloway. That was a close fight, the last one too, though.
It was.
That could have went either way. I mean, dude, I'm ready for these fights, man. You got.
Yeah, I can see. Right,
I'm just at a loss for words, man. I don't know if I've been hitting this episode. You got the quagmire going on, little giggity. I see you.
Nah, I'm just happy I got to break the news and watch your actual reaction to it in real time.
Dude, I was in shock, man. I didn't think they would jump Gilbert Burns like that, man. We might have the first champ named Gilbert.
Oh nah.
I gotta look at the. Is Gilbert Burns? I'm gonna look.
I don't know if I'm ready for that.
Is he a underdog, like a big underdog?
I didn't check the numbers. As soon as I got word, I put it in my notes and I was like, I need you to know this.
Bro, I'm glad we waited until today to record.
Yeah, you're right. If we would have done it yesterday, we wouldn't have known.
Oh, bro, isn't this great, bro? Isn't it great the way things work out sometimes?
Straight up.
All right, let's see. I just want to see real fast. UFC. My bad, guys. This is bad showing right here.
It's all good, baby. He's out here chilling in Fight Island. Coming to you live from Fight. Yo, I wish I could do like visual effects and
You can. You can do whatever you want, man. This is your show.
No. I mean like what's it called? CGI. I wish I could do CGI because I would literally CGI us at Fight Island, no problem.
Yeah. So all right, this is the thing, man. This is the card right here. We have. Oh no! The lines aren't even up yet.
Probably because it broke. The news broke this morning. Actually, like 3 hours ago.
Yeah, the lines aren't up yet.
That's all good.
I mean, obviously, I think Usman is gonna be the favorite, but I just want to know how big of an underdog do they have Gilbert Burns on. I mean, Burns matches up okay with him. It's not gonna be an easy fight for Usman, bro.
Well, I mean, yeah, considering what he did last.
Yo, they announced Darren Till versus Robert Whittaker.
Yes.
Ooh, that's a good fight.
There's a couple other fights that I have not mentioned. I only mentioned the ones on July 11th, but Dana White had an interview.
Yeah, what he was shooting off the cuff.
Essentially, he was saying who we got in the fight. He said we got Bond, And I was like, what? And they were like, we got bang. And I forgot about the Till fight.
That's a good fight right there, too. Mm-hmm. That's a good fight. Then you got Stipe DC. I saw Holly Holm is going to fight in July.
Yeah?
Yeah, I saw Holly Holm.
I like Holly Holmes. I like what she does.
I mean, she was the one. She killed Ronda Rousey.
She's the giant killer.
Yeah, she's the one who, you know what I mean, who put a stop to Rousey, man.
I remember that fucking fight, man.
You know, man, I'm cool off Ronda Rousey though, man.
Yeah, me too. I'm good shit.
Come on, she's trash. Nah, you're not trash, but
nah. But she got killed.
I got mad at her when she kind of dissed all like the WWE.
And then joined them.
Yeah, and then she disses them, joins them.
Yeah.
Then disses them again. It's like, yo, it's like, what's going on here?
Hey man, it's Holly Holmes just broke a spirit. She hasn't recovered.
She might have still had a concussion from everything going on.
You remember how she got up? She tried to get up.
Oh yeah. She got the what's it called? Like the baby deer legs. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
You're trying to walk. It's like, nah.
Yeah, what an idiot.
Yo, we might have to have a segment every week. What an idiot.
What an idiot. Yeah, I like that. Yeah.
Ronda Rousey, you are the first. What an idiot.
What an idiot. Oh, people are gonna hate this. Oh my God. Fight Island.
Dude, Fight Island, man. We got the Hawaiian shirts on.
Straight up, baby.
Cooking, man. JC, I think we hit everything we wanted to hit in this episode, brother. You know, we finally found out the question that was luring us the first episode, man. Thanks to everybody that, you know, shouted us out, gave us some love.
Yeah.
You know, we appreciate that, man. We're gonna keep cranking these out, man. We're gonna try to do one at least once a week from here on out. It's a great time to be a fight fan.
Straight up.
You know what I mean? Yeah, I think that's it, JC. I think that's everything, brother.
I just want to leave off with one more thing before I go.
Go ahead.
Because I'm looking up and we're starting a board on our way to Fight Island.
Yeah.
Keep your hands up.
Keep your hands up. We'll be flying first class to Fight Island because that's just how we roll. You know what I mean? Don't let the white background fool you.
No. First class.
First class. You know what I mean? I'm in a private room right now in the airport, getting ready to board to Fight Island.
Fight Island.
JC, always keep your hands up.
Straight up.